What's going on, people, man? This Keymo Podcast News. Check this out, man. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. I'm at 9,000 and change. I'm trying to get to 10,000. Listen up, man. I talk everything. Relationships, credit. I talk sports. I talk battle rap. Everything goes. Listen up, man. Please be a supporter. Don't be a hater. Once again, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. I'm working on a lot of stuff. For everyone that already follow me, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's keep it going. Once again, thanks. Let's do this. We have a topic that's... Ooh. This is going to be interesting, guys. Very interesting.
The other ones were boring.
No, this one is not boring.
Okay. The other ones were not boring.
Does size matter in a relationship?
To an extent.
Oh,
you can have like.
Is it stages where size matters?
No. Like in terms of like, there's like a minimum. Like you
Okay.
can't be.
minimum.
You can't be like 4 inches.
I've had 4
But
inches.
what if he's a good man? Like, I mean, he treats you like a queen, but he's just lacking
I can't.
in
I
that
know
department.
me personally. I can't be in a relationship long term if the sex is terrible.
I feel like
it
if you
just
have-
won't work for me.
Bad sex, like we were talking about.
But just sticking it in is not only like it's so much
There's
other
some-
stuff
yeah,
you can do.
There is, but like.
Most of the
He said there is, but
There is, but.
okay.
Girl, you know we're recording.
Sorry.
Okay, explain yourself.
I think maybe it depends on the woman, right? Like.
It definitely depends on the woman.
I mean, I have a range. As long as they're in that range. We're
Yeah,
good.
like I.
And what's the range? Like
6 to 8.
Yeah, you gotta be average at least. And
It
it doesn't have to be.
that's-
Gentlemen, 6 to 8.
It doesn't have to be
I am
super long.
single.
It doesn't have to be super fat. But you gotta know what you're doing with it.
That's
And
what it is. Like
it
it
can't be
how you work it.
like if
I'm
I
about to
can't
say-
if I can't feel
I
it,
don't know.
if I gotta ask you like, are you in?
Yeah,
that's a
that's
problem.
really? Have you had
No,
situations?
absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Y'all same.
I mean, before you even get to that point, I've already seen it. So like, no.
So no surprises with you. You gonna find out.
She said, "Put your pants down."
I'm saying
Test
no. I'm
drive the car.
I'm saying like,
Test drive the
you
car.
don't just
That's all I'm
walk in the
saying.
room and then he like takes
No,
pants off.
she's
You
not
haven't
test
seen it
driving the
before
car.
you
She
get
said, I want
in.
to
Like,
see
you've
it
seen
before I
it.
even.
But you don't.
No, but like
That's a test drive.
But a
I
guy
wanna
can have
see the interior.
a guy can have a humongous one and do not
Before I
use
get
it.
in.
Facts.
well, yeah, that's true.
You
No,
might
yeah,
feel
yes,
it.
but I'm not
Yeah.
saying like
Yeah.
I don't want you to have a humongous one
absolutely.
either.
Oh,
Like
you just
I'm
want a
good in the
regular.
I'm good in the mid range as long as you know what you're doing with it.
Also,
I
I
think
think
that's the
women,
thing.
Married women agree like it's
Yeah, it doesn't
like
have to
the
be the
biggest
biggest.
kind of scary. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't
absolutely. That hurts. That hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, it's like it's very
It doesn't
nice.
need to be
I've heard that
when
from a
you
lot
have
of
it,
women.
then
They don't
work
like
with it.
guys.
I
with
do not
humongous-
want
It's
you to
true.
have
It
a giant
hurts.
one.
It
No, it is
hurts.
not
That's
comfortable.
why
It's
it's
not
not
that
comfortable,
shit.
yeah. It's
I
not
like-
fun.
Does it scare women? Like you think it's scary?
Yes. I'm not trying to get tore up.
I'm not scared, but it's just not
Men-
gonna be that enjoyable.
men-
It's
I want-
just
and
gonna
then-
be
and then
like-
I'm not gonna
want to.
Men with
Again,
larger
yeah.
dicks don't know what to do with them. They think
Because
that that's
they
it.
said
That's the thing. That's it.
They
Yeah.
think that that's it. They're like, okay, this is
You're
great, right?
single.
That's what you wanted.
But-
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate you on Google. Okay.
I feel like
One.
average.
And that's because your dick is an okay size.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. The only
I'm
reason
not
why
even
I
gonna
want
lie.
one.
When I was
Right.
younger,
Zero.
I thought just
10 out of 10 would not
having an
recommend.
okay sized penis was.
It's overrated.
I
Yes,
thought it was
it
like
is. Yes,
what
it
kept the
is.
woman. I'm dead
No,
serious.
Because
I was like, as long as
that's-
you give her great sex,
Honestly,
she's not going anywhere.
I'm not
I
gonna-
don't figure that.
I'm not
Again,
gonna
I
hold
bring
you.
us back to
That's
the
not
toys.
true.
the dick is not what even keeps the woman at this point.
Facts.
Like, if you're not giving me head, I don't want to have sex with
Yes,
you.
I'm
Whoa.
a,
And
I'm
if
a
it's that-
foreplay girl.
If
I'm a
it's that,
foreplay girl.
I don't want to have sex
Yep.
with you.
And
Yep.
it needs you
Because-
need to have a well-versed bedroom experience.
Literally.
Because you just pumping
So you
me.
better never date a
Well, a
Jamaican
lot
guy because they don't believe in giving head.
Foreplay
Well,
starts.
yeah,
That's not
sucks
true.
for them.
That
Yeah,
is not
all
true.
of
A
them.
Jamaican gave head before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Jamaica.
Mhm.
Like straight, wait, like straight up.
They
born and
be
raised
tripping
in Jamaica?
Not on the
that.
boat.
Born and raised in Jamaica.
Born and raised in Jamaica?
That's
And he gave you head?
Mhm.
Wow.
Is it a sin?
No, because they
just
really
they
don't believe
they're,
in
like, they don't
that.
I've
believe in
had
it.
multiple
A
now.
lot of Jamaican men, like straight from
They
Jamaica.
don't.
They
They
don't
don't
do
play
it.
about
No,
that.
so what-
the woman? Like,
No,
do they
the woman
believe
is totally
in
different.
women?
That's
We're talking about just
No,
the men.
so-
No, I know, but
No,
if
so
they
I've
don't believe
had-
that the men do it, do the women?
So I've
Yeah,
had
exactly.
Jamaican men who
Yeah.
don't go near like the ass. They won't like do that, or they won't do like other things.
No, but he's right. No, but what he's saying though. It is a thing where like
I've heard that, but
don't.
I've never experienced that.
Yeah.
Wow, because I'm telling they be adamant about that.
I heard that too.
I also think it's about the woman. So obviously, love sex, but I am a foreplay girl. Like you better make me feel like this body is a fucking temple.
A lot of women
Pray to me.
Foreplay can mean a lot of things.
No, but a lot of women don't orgasm through vaginal sex. A lot
Yes,
of women.
absolutely.
So like that's why we're big on
That's such a
foreplay
sad
because
thing.
like we don't. A lot of women don't.
Yo, shout out to those
That's
women.
because of the men that don't know what they're doing. They
And
think
to
they know what
add
they're
to
doing, but they don't know what they're doing.
Fact. And to
Foreplay
add to
can be,
that,
yeah.
foreplay starts at the beginning of the day.
Mhm.
How you're treating me,
Mhm.
how you're
Okay,
doing.
okay,
Like
okay.
it's a very it's essential.
If you cook me
thing, like,
breakfast,
it's
that's
not-
foreplay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Take me now.
You call me beautiful.
On your own dining table. Right.
Like, it's,
Hold on. Let me get down there.
Yeah. See, honestly, we're talking about how men don't ask for much. Women don't ask for much. Just be appreciative of us and
be a
treat us
good
like we're
man.
beautiful
Women-
women. That
Praise
we,
me.
you know,
Women are
Yeah.
masters at sex. The reason I will say that because we don't really go so deep into it.
Yes.
I was messing with two young ladies, right?
At the same time.
Not at the same
Wait, at the same time, like.
No, not at the same time.
Not at
I
the
was
same
messing.
Not, but
Okay.
I mean.
I was dealing with a police officer.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a whole.
I was dealing with a police officer, right? She was engaged to be married,
Oh.
and she found out her fiance cheated on Christmas Day.
When he
But
was
she
supposed to be
was
with his
cheating.
family.
But while she was cheating on
No.
him with you,
No. When
Oh.
I first met her, this is
What was happening?
when we had conversations, and this I was.
Wait, she was single by then when you
She
met
was
her?
single. She was
So
single.
this had already happened.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it was a discussion we had.
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened? And she told me she was engaged. They have a son together,
Mm-hmm.
and this girl was like top notch crazy. Like
Police officers,
She-
they're hard to date. Like they go
They're
through a
very,
lot.
very
They go
tough.
through a lot. Emotionally, they go through a lot, and it's hard to date a police
You
officer.
saying Kunta Kinte?
No.
She had me take
Was
my.
that the officer in the chicken?
She literally had me take my belt off. She literally had me take my belt off and whipped her like a slave.
A lot of
And
women
she,
love
all
that. A lot
she
of
did
women love
was, ooh, do it again. Ooh, do it again.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And that was my first time actually doing like some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And then
It made you
a
uncomfortable.
whole
or no?
candle of wax.
Oh.
hell no.
She had me just drip.
But
And
every
she
woman
loved
wants something
it.
different.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
foreplay can be mean a lot of
So
things.
that's the thing. You have to learn your person.
Yes.
Between pleasure and pain. That's
But some women enjoy that. But I think
Yes.
that's why I don't know how these women just go out
Then
sleep
just
with
do
men
it.
because
Just do it.
listen,
yeah.
I feel like when you sleep with a man for the first time, if
Mhm.
it is amazing, that's like hard to come by. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
agree,
sex,
I
you
agree.
learn each other
Yes.
what each other likes, and
Yes.
sex gets better.
I
Well, I
think
also feel
you're
like
gonna-
women, if you're not emotionally connected to that person, the sex is
Oh,
not gonna be
I
mind
can't. So
blowing.
that's what I'm saying. I
Like it's just gonna
cannot.
be sex. Like
Yeah, I
Right.
can't.
That's why I say a big penis. I don't think is because there's so much other stuff that pleasure women. Because like I said, the second young lady, she was married. She was in Hawaii with an army sergeant.
Yeah.
The guy used to abuse her. I met her. She was cool as hell, but she said when she had sex with him, she didn't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So when she got with me, all she wanted to do was have sex.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like,
Okay,
what the
like,
hell?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Like, after
My
4
name's
times,
Steve.
like, you want
Yeah.
more? This girl had butt
Yeah, but how long was
vibrators,
she
butt
married
beads.
for?
She was married for she got married I think 19.
Okay, so she never experienced good. She probably never was with anybody
Okay,
else. but
She
that
was
person.
with.
But
She
she
didn't
had
know what
all the
good sex
toys.
was.
She had butt beads.
But that's what.
Yeah, but
Because she
What
had
about
that.
But she
Vibrators?
probably got that
I've never
after.
seen this stuff in my life.
No, that's what I'm saying. She was in a marriage.
I didn't know that stuff exists.
that's what she like. You have to.
She
talk to the person
shots
you're
are
with.
fun.
after. You
Right.
had
Just
to
take the boys.
She
and
didn't
shit.
find out what she liked until after
Right.
she was out of that relationship.
She had to leave.
That's why
Either
they say.
he wasn't pleasing her enough that she got curious to start these things,
Yeah.
or when she left him, she was by herself and started experiencing.
This
Yeah.
girl
But
had
that's
a,
why they
you know
say
what
you gotta have your
little
whole
thing
face so you can
open
find out
up
what you
and
like.
then you just see
Toys.
toys. I was
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
what?
Yeah, that's called the value pack.
What
Right.
toolbox?
Oh my
They're
God.
right. They're
But
right.
she is. She said the
Not the
value
value pack.
pack.
Like there's I don't you have to kind of not warn but tell them like, hey, like what are you into, like
Yeah.
and if they're
You
not
have to ask these
show
questions.
Well, I
that.
mean, you should find that out before you marry somebody. Like, you should already know.
For sure. But that's why I
before you marry
say,
somebody.
like, like I'll hear women like judge someone's sex, and I get it. Like first time, sometimes it's like not great or whatever. But I do feel like it takes time to get connected to somebody to have better
connection,
sex. Because that's the thing. If I was the type of person who was into like wax and stuff, like I feel like I would scare my man if I was like
it's right now. Comfort, you know what I mean? Because if you were emotionally connected to her, were you?
No.
Right, there you go. You would want to do those things for her, want to give her that pleasure where it becomes essentially pleasurable for you.
I was more interested because I didn't know like.
To men, that's not an interest in connecting with her. It's more so like it was fun, right?
But like, let's say for example, like I don't know, it's like my life.
Give us an example.
Okay, fine, whatever.
That's
so, like vibrators.
Yes.
We love them, right? Okay.
Sure do.
So if you're with a random dude, he's not gonna. Okay, sure. But like, but like a man that you're like kind of dating, very into, like he'll want to, like he knows you're into.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or you do it together, like you experiment with what works and stuff. Like I'm all about like experimenting and like every time we do something different. I like talking. I want to know what you like, what you don't like. I want you to teach.
Give me feedback.
But that's me because I'm the type. I'm a pleaser. Yes. I want to know that I'm pleasing. Right. That's what turns me on.
Exactly. Yeah, or else we're wasting our time. Like
I'm not no. What do they call it? Pillow kisses, whatever they call it.
Pillow talk.
I've never heard that term in my life.
It's like the girls who just be on their pillows and just let it happen.
Like, you're talking about starfish.
Yeah. They call it what?
Starfish.
No, but don't starfish just like this.
Lay there.
I hate.
That's so weird.
You know what I call it? I just call it what word I use?
Waist
cadaver.
I call it stationary females. They just lay there.
Not the necrophilia.
I mean, that ain't moving, okay?
Let me check the pulse.
They're not gonna do anything.
That's so weird.
Not one thing, not one movement. Like,
Damn.
are you breathing?
Yes.
No, see, I'm about the acrobatics.
You gotta listen for breath.
Okay, on the flip side.
The chest, like.
On the flip side, how long you think a guy should last?
Oh.
I think on average, a man's not having like full-on sex for more than like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
on average.
but
see, at least you being real.
No, for sure. But that's
and
why.
if it's longer than that, then I have a problem. Like I'm the problem.
I be questioning it, like, why haven't you yet?
Yeah, why haven't you yet?
But
at that point, I'm tired. I'm like, all right, let's get this going.
Right. But that's why foreplay is a big thing because we've had our foreplay and we go
knock it out. Like the closer. Let's close it up.
No, that's what it is. Like,
wrap it up.
That's so true.
Foreplay can satisfy you before he even.
It does. It does. Like when we have sex with you, like when we let you put it in, that's for you. That's not for us.
I just had that conversation.
We are already done. That is for
Jesus, you hear this?
That is for you.
Jesus told me about it. What do you mean? He whispered. He was the one I had the conversation with.
He said that's not for me. That's for you.
I wouldn't even I've never had it happen, but like with my man, like I actually did like with penetration.
I did too. No, I mean I'm not saying it never happened.
It doesn't.
But it depends on who you're having sex with.
Yes,
It's not everybody.
It was like built up though.
Yeah, yes, of course. And now you're just like,
it depends.
Yeah, like it was.
It really depends. But I would say for majority of women, majority of times that they're having sex, it doesn't happen.
Like for sure, it is
sex,
mostly for like
like
I already did my job. Like let's go for a while.
And it's a lot of mental. So maybe
1,000%.
even if it did happen through penetration, it's like, you're right, it's built up. It's like, oh God, he looks so fine. Remember when he was down there before? Oh my God.
Right.
Like,
people don't realize, a lot of women don't realize that an orgasm is very mental. Like you have to in your
you have
to recognize when it's coming, and you have to tell your body to release it.
Yes.
Like it won't. Yes. You can hold on to that shit the whole time
and
never release it. You have to let it go.
And that's also why a lot of times if you are not emotionally there in there, you're not going to.
Yes.
Honestly, I've never had sex with nobody, like, with anyone that I wasn't emotionally connected to. Like, I can't say that.
Work
But, like,
you go, bro. I love
so
your
you think you
values.
can have an orgasm by a random dude?
I just never
without that emotion?
No,
can you?
I don't think so.
I cannot.
I can't either.
I cannot.
Is
That's
that
why
difficult?
I stopped wasting my
because
time.
there's
no
there's
emotion.
no
I think it depends
it's
on
just a transaction at that point. It's just like
You
just do it.
Yeah.
Listen, when
It's
they say women fake orgasms, 100%. 100%. Now, are all of them fake? Absolutely not. But if you're in a situation where you're with someone, you just want to get the hell
If you can't tell the
with,
difference, as a man, if you can't tell the difference between a real and fake orgasm, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Literally.
A woman can't control herself when they have an orgasm.
Absolutely.
I can't.
My eyes are rolling, my toes are
That's how you know. That fake ass when y'all come.
Yeah.
Oh my
But also, like,
No.
If it's just vocal and you don't feel any body.
When you get electrocuted,
If you can
in your
follow
toes,
a sentence, you ain't have that.
you know when a girl, trust me, you know when someone orgasms, they get electrocuted. I'm telling you.
Like they cannot move a limb. Like
the arch in your back, like that. Yes.
That fake ass. Oh my god! Man, get out of here with that. Like, man, stop lying.
That's why when you fake it, you gotta make it realistic.
Yeah.
Squeeze a little down there.
Facts.
Shake a little.
You better be doing your Kegels.
She got a whole book on that.
Literally.
She said you got it.
We can all,
gotta make it
every
realistic.
woman can write a fucking book about orgasms and what does and does not work.
Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, man. Great, another hot topic. Great topics.
Oh my god.
Gonna come back with another one. This one was crazy, yo.